I had to do another video of this Air Jordan 5 Grito because it's a dope shoe, and I wanted to make sure I got the whole entire sneaker inside of the film on the short. But like I said before, the reason why I chose this sneaker is because one, it was available. For two, retail. Three, it reminded me of the Off-White 5. So, but other than that, to go deeper, it actually has a lot of detail within this sneaker. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit close. Let me bring the light down a little bit more. You can see the detail. Let me get in there a little bit close. There we go. Got some focus in there. You can see the detail. Amazing. What really got me was I really couldn't tell if this stitched in Jumpman was actually there before and they wrapped the leather around it, then sewed it, or it was actually sewed in. So it's just hard for me to tell because of quality level. Normally the Nike Air on the back looks way better, but this right here is great. Look at that detail shining. It's kind of like that, almost like a track jacket, but just a little bit different, man. It feels different. I can't really explain it. Almost like a curtain. But these were a must cop for me, and I'm glad I did pick them up when they first dropped. I did not cop them because I just wasn't time to. I felt like, oh, I'll grab those later. And lo and behold, you be patient, you wait, you'll be able to get the one that you want. And I like the midsole being an off-white. It's really off-white. This midsole is off-white, and it's just like this off camera. It's just like that in person. And the leather is not as bright as it is on camera. It's actually a little bit toned down more. It's not as white, but it's still brighter than that midsole. You know what I mean? So you can see on that lateral part, you got the fire red, fire. On the other side, it'll be green. So let's go on the other side. So on the other side, you can see it. It's green. Still super dope. Still super dope. And I felt like this padding is still, I'm focusing. I felt like it's still thick, but not as normally fat. And I feel like it has a little bit more cushion in the inside, but not too much. The footbed easily removes, comes off. Super dope. The sneaker is almost like a cream white. This one gives it a little bit more true color. And you can see right now I have the shoe stuffing in the inside, but the shoe looks different without the stuffing. I could tell you that now. So this isn't 3M. This is just white, and it just looks great. On foot, it's crazy. I'm telling you. So you got the lace locks here. I'll remove these when I wear them. So I don't wear my lace locks anymore. When I was younger, yeah, I did wear my lace locks, but now I don't wear my lace locks anymore. It depends, but mostly if it's a black metallics, then I may wear my lace locks. So with those, the lace locks look excellent in them. But these, I most likely would not wear the lace locks in them. And you can see the detail right here in the front. Some of that Mexican heritage, just super dope. 2020, this would have been sold out. I can tell you that right now. 2020, these did sell out when they dropped, but I believe that they pulled them, right? So it was a draw or whatever it was. I don't remember what it was, but they end up selling out, and they sold out pretty fast. And it was just something different, something new, something just not what you expect every day. Then it has that super old like medicine ball look. So at the bottom, I mean, this is the closest I'm gonna get to Off-White 5. You know what I mean? Because I'm not spending no rack on an Off-White 5 when I can get these at the deal I got them. You know what I mean? They're going for retail right now on Nike, and sizes look like they were starting to go. They look like starting to move. Everybody was locked in on those retro 14s, but these, when I seen these, I was like, yeah, okay, cool, let's get them. But I'm not even in a rush to wear these. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even in a rush to wear them at all. I tried them on. Dang, I ain't even put this part back right. But I tried them on, and this part right here is so soft. Like, it's so soft. This camera does no justice at all with the color of that white. It does no justice at all, like, period, point blank. and I felt like they executed well on this. I felt like it was plain enough. And man, on feet, these things is crazy. I'm glad they didn't do no red and green on that part. That would have deterred me a lot. But But just because I got this light on, it's not gonna show you the true white that's on this sneaker. But other than that, yeah, man, that's the Air Jordan 5 Grito. And I gotta look El Grito. I gotta look more into it and see what's up. Like who's repping it? Like did it just come out? You know what I mean? And like, you know, what was the lineup? I felt like the NBA is trying to establish something within Mexico City. And I seen Adam Silver had a press conference about it and talking about how they love Mexico. They're one of our #1 imports in trading and things like that. And they would love to do more things in Mexico. And I believe like this is just a sign of what's to come. So obviously we have the Black History Month. We haven't did that in a minute though, like no Black History Month stuff. And you know what I mean? We haven't did none of that because I guess the designs are kind of whack. So it's not much motivation behind it. But also the sneakers are rare when they do come out. But this right here, this came out of nowhere, like Mexican heritage. But usually Nike, they may do like some sort of Indian heritage, in Indian American or something like that. And then now here's a Mexican heritage theme right here. So I wonder what could be next with these themes. I think this might be an upcoming trend that might start to take place, might start to happen, because the sneakers are kind of tanking right now. And I'm glad I was able to get this for the price that I got it at. Like I said, they still on Nike right now for retail. So other than that, that's the sneaker. If it's well, man, this is definitely a shoe that you could dress up with. You could dress down. I would love to have a like some nice khaki pants or something like that with it. A nice like sweater, maybe essential sweater that would go well, or maybe something plain from Old Navy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a plain off-white sweater. You know what I mean? With some nice jeans, it's gonna set this off right, man. Or some cargo khakis. You know what I'm saying? Like this would be real good. But other than that, like I said, I'm not in no rush to wear them. I'm glad I got them. There's not many reviews on this thing. Just as man, the leather quality, the standout on this leather is just it's amazing. And I'm glad I was able to pick this one up, man. It's super different and I like it. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, appreciate you guys watching this video about this El Grito. You got to stay up, stay prayed up, and don't forget, sub to the channel, and I'm out.